Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today is I'm900, and today we're back with Mario Galaxy. I'm starting off over here already, so we don't have to walk up here all the time. And we're already going to Bowser Jr.'s lava reactor. As I say every time, every other boss, Bowser Jr. King Caliente's spicy return. Okay. Did we even do that to begin with? I think we did. I think we did fight King Caliente. If not, King Caliente is the boss from the third star of, what's it called? Good Day Galaxy. And this is a refight, which means technically we're not fighting Bowser Jr., but I'm pretty sure he appears. Similar to the first Bowser Jr. encounter, we have to guide Bullet Bills again, which I don't know if they intended this to be the same, or if it was just like, oh, like I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Where is the? I'm trying to find where the heck the launch star even is. Maybe it's over here? No, that's like this. No, where? Oh, it's over there. There we go. And of course, that's not it. It wouldn't be as simple as Mega Legs one planet. We have a little introduction to these guys we've already seen, but we have a little introduction to these platforms. They sink into the lava. Why would we need an introduction? But the entire battle being consisting of these. There's Bowser Jr. I knew he'd be here. If I give up any more Grand Stars, my dad's gonna get mad. So this calls for my ultimate weapon. Give him some heat, King Caliente. And here he is. If I remember correctly, the battle is almost the same. He shoots out 3. I don't think he shot out 3 before. Either that, or it's basically the exact same. The only other thing I can think of really is maybe he shoots out those blue guys a little earlier than before. I don't remember. And no, that's about it. The platforms. Otherwise, oh no, we have meteorites. Okay, I don't remember these. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and done. It's really just a harder version of that one boss, but this time it's an actual boss. And there we go. Our second to last Grand Star. And with that, we get a new color. What color is it this time? It's a brighter blue. 13 more, okay, look at that. And we don't get just one area, we get 2. There's an explanation to why we only get, or why we get 2. We discover a new galaxy, of course. Now that we've recovered so many Grand Stars, the beacon is almost too bright to look at. Once the observatory works as a starship again, we can bring you to the center of the universe. Then we can get you to your special one. We just need a few more power stars. You must help us. I think you can beat the game without getting that Grand Star. just because they have the countdown. But it is weird to just kind of leave behind a grand star. Ouch. So yeah, we're gonna go see why there are 2 areas unlocked. And then I'll do a little more explaining stuff, as I always do. Actually, this one, yeah, this is gonna be a while. This might be the whole video, honestly. This is the gate. This is why it was familiar. We're back on the first planet that we ever saw in this whole journey. This is the whole Gateway Galaxy? I think it's called that. But it might seem that this is just redoing the beginning of the game. No. This planet, it's very dear to me. I looked forward to visiting this planet with the Lumas every 100 years. The Luma that's been traveling with you may also grow up to become a star someday. Some Lumas become planets, some become comets, and a few become power stars. I'm traveling with them while they look for a place to be reborn. But I never thought all this would happen. We get a little more of an explanation of what stars become. Wow, Mama must really trust you. Well, how about this? If you grab all 100 purple coins here, then you'll earn my trust too. This is a red star. It holds the power of the red Lumas. And the really amazing part about it is it allows you to fly after you spin in midair. Yes, fly! While pressing B, you can pick the direction you want to fly with L. If you can collect 100 purple coins, I'll let you use my power somewhere else. So, there's a lot to talk about here. For one, the purple coins I've talked so much about. Yes, it is basically the new replacement for 100 coin stars. Because they didn't want to do that. Instead, they wanted to have specifically placed collectibles. So yeah. It's usually missions, usually comets, that we get to just collect a ton of purple coins. A lot of them, if I remember correctly, are just fun, like, breezes through. You just have fun, or like just have a chill time collecting all of them. Some of them are timed though, and I think the timed ones are where that song I was talking about before play. I really love the Purple Coins song. It is so good, and yeah. But on the chill ones, they play the normal song that's supposed to play, and I feel like that really fits with this level. Being a little return to the first star you ever did, the first planet you ever been to, and just the calm music that was there on the first travel. You have to relax as you just go around collecting these coins. I really like that. And something else about this star that is specific to this star, like actually, it's like only here. These red stars. This power-up has some interesting history. This allows you to collect the coins by just spinning. I don't know why they did that, because, again, only appears in this one star. I don't actually know if it does that for other collectibles. I don't know if it's only the purple coins. Actually, I guess we could see if we go up to a normal coin. Oh, I guess it does. It just gravitates collectibles. But yeah. Well, actually, not star bits? Oh, no, it's still star bits. Okay. this appears, yeah, only here. And one other place, the observatory. Just an easier way to get around, I guess. But yeah, you spin to fly around, you press B to direct, and that's about it. It disappears in water, like most abilities for some reason. And that's really it. We are gonna go get this red star, the only one in the game. One interesting thing about this, I guess I kind of see this level as a little bit of a tutorial on how to use that, just so you can use it as a way to get around in the observatory. But it is still in the files for Galaxy 2. It was intended to be in that game, as it still has all of its function and everything. Well, I want to say it was intended, because I just want to see it again. But we actually don't know if it was just from copying over all the files from the first game. So that kind of explains why this little dude is right here, because he didn't really have a purpose before until this came around, and now we can just fly. And that's how you get this as well. So yeah, that's actually all there is to this little planet. So let's see what this Hungry Luma wants. I checked the other one past the other one or whatever. It wants 1,000, so this would be 120. Yep, or not 120, but you know. I don't think we're gonna see all the Hungry Lumas. I think I may have mentioned that. That one I see very unlikely. But let's go to the garden. I really like the atmosphere here. Or not really. I don't know if it would be atmosphere. I don't know what the right word would be. I do like how this area looks though. I wish I could go off in the background and just run around, but no. This area has interesting, don't really know what the word would be. It's really interesting how there's only 4 levels and there's no boss here, because the boss is actually the final boss that we can, well, we'll see later. It's not really here. But we have already unlocked 2 areas, Deep Dark Galaxy and Dreadnought. That was one I was forgetting. We're gonna go to Deep Dark Galaxy. Dreadnought, if I remember correctly, I don't really like. So I'll probably only just do 1 star there. But here, I have something I've been waiting for so long to show off. There is a video that showed something interesting that I just wanted to, I don't know, I saw it and I was like, I really want to show that off. So I've been waiting for this Let's Play to show it off. It's been in my, like, bookmarks on Twitter to remind me to do it, and I saw it just the other day when I was, like, scrolling through stuff. God, I was just like, I need content to look at. Despite also currently being on, like, a like trying to stop looking at Twitter. I've literally been, for the past few days, only looking at, like, whatever's in my notice, just like stuff from my friends and just like anything I put notice on, and that's about all I've been looking at on Twitter, instead of looking at anything in my timeline. I'm trying to avoid Xenoblade spoilers. It got leaked. It apparently got leaked, so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be very careful about everything. Which is also why I'm recording these early, as this is not when it's coming out is not when I recorded, as I mentioned last video. because I honestly want to avoid YouTube as well, so I'm gonna upload these early, set them to probably premiere. It's gonna be my first premieres. But yeah, I'm gonna doubt that anyone comes up with those. If you're watching right now, insane. Doesn't that galaxy look familiar? This is a smaller version of that planet we were just at, the Gateway Galaxy. I still think that's what it's called. I cannot remember. It's got a little thing right there. It's blowing out air. It is constantly shrinking. Not real. This was not a real planet. More like a balloon thing. Is the water even real? How does the water shrink? How does the planet shrink? How does it disappear? Anyway, we are just going to get this and run. We do not want to deal with those guys. We are going to go over here, and with our limited time fire flower, open up this gate. As this is what we are supposed to do. Now, I can get on to what I was planning to show. Okay, we can break that. But, if you jump at this wall in a specific way, I might not even be able to show this off. I'm not gonna be able to show it off. That sucks. I was so happy to so excited to show off this dumb, pointless, like, bit of knowledge, like I love talking about so much. I don't think it's possible. Okay. From what the video showed, there was a very specific, I guess, way to look at that, or to jump at that wall, and it would, instead of doing a normal jump, do a dive into water, despite there not being water. I thought it was really cool, and I really wanted to do it, and I didn't even test it out on another file or anything. I was just like, I'll just show it for the video, and yeah, I guess we're here now. Okay, there it is. It's like we gotta hit another thing to open up. Hello? There we go. And then we get up here, and there's spooky ghost. Haunted ship. If I remember correctly, I actually don't know if it's this star or not. I'm gonna go up here anyway. No. I may have already shown it off. I don't know if I showed off the toad thing yet. The toad starbit thing. They get really sad. This boss right here, I always get confused for the second Bowser Jr. boss. They're both on ships, so you should see why I'm confused. Sometimes I do that, and I go, okay, time to do this boss, and then it's not this boss. I, for some reason, thought that Bowser Jr., like Caliente, summons a boss, but then I remember it's just Bowser Jr. in the ship, the Bowser ship. Basically what we want to do is, she, I don't remember what her name is, will throw items at you. If it's red, it's fire. If it's green, it's a green shell. And you can actually grab these before they even come into existence. So that's why I'm doing that. We're gonna climb up here, because the third phase exists in this small area. It's really weird to me, but it happens. Hit you, please. Okay, usually hits the Kamek instead. Oh, and that's actually not it. Okay. Technically that's not Kamek, that's Magic Koopa. Whatever. I usually just call it Kamek because that's what the RPGs call him. And the Yoshi's Island? Maybe? I actually don't remember. I actually don't remember if Kamek's on Yoshi's Island. And there we go, there's that boss. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention about the purple coins. Those comets I mentioned, I don't think they come out until post-game. I think you have to beat the game in order for those to appear. So that's why I've been mentioning that we're not going to really see that. Another chapter, but we're out of time. So that's it for this video. See y'all next time. Go join the Discord, and goodbye.